Welcome to this Bridgewater Now update. I'm John Luck. A Middleborough police officer was seriously injured on Wednesday morning taking part in a SWAT training exercise held at MCI in Bridgewater. The officer, whose name has not been released, was using a projectile launcher that had training rounds loaded in it. The device malfunctioned and exploded while in the officer's hands. The device he was using is used in numerous SWAT training exercises, including smoke screens, high-visibility flares, training rounds that emit smoke and/or noise, and more. Middleborough Police Chief Joseph Perkins released a statement that reads, "The officer was conducting high-level training as a member of our region's vital SWAT unit when what appears to be a terrible accident occurred that left him with serious injuries. We wish our officer all the best while he receives treatment for his wounds." Bridgewater Police are investigating the incident. On March 20th, Massachusetts Governor Charlie Baker awarded $285,000 to 19 communities here in the Bay State through the Massachusetts Downtown Initiative. This is a program that helps communities to access specialized expertise to support revitalization. Since 2015, the Baker-Polito administration has awarded $725,000 to over 25 communities in Massachusetts. Regarding the MDI, the governor says, "Walkable, dynamic downtowns that house local businesses, restaurants, and amenities help make cities and towns across the Commonwealth vibrant, welcoming places and retain and attract a talented workforce, strengthening our economy." Each town in this initiative will receive a $15,000 grant to enable the cities and towns to work with consultants that have experience in district management, design, economics of downtown, parking, small business support, wayfinding, and housing. Taking a check of your health today, and this past Wednesday was National Walking Day, and with many of us sitting at our desks, it may be difficult to find the time to move around. A new study looks at whether using a standing desk can provide any advantage when it comes to weight loss. Cleveland Clinic's wellness expert, Dr. Michael Rosine, didn't take part in the study, but he does state, standing versus sitting can account for some calories shed, and every little bit counts.
What they found was really interesting because it doesn't make much difference, but remember, we're gaining weight every year, and we're gaining about 0.37 body mass index, which is we're gaining about 1.25 pounds every year.
Researchers examined results of previous studies on standing desks, which included information on more than 1,000 people. They found that an average weight person could potentially burn about 54 calories per day just by standing instead of sitting for 6 hours. The extra calorie burn could account for about 5 pounds of body fat loss per year, assuming a person doesn't increase their calorie intake. Dr. Rosine said that modest benefit that you get from using a standing desk for 6 hours a day is about the equivalent of 8 minutes of walking for women and about 14 minutes of walking for men. He says that the bottom line is that any movement is better than just sitting, which is what many of us do when we're at work. Dr. Rosine said the best thing we can do for our waistline is to make a plan to become active and stick with it.
First is to do those 10,000 steps a day. After you master that, the 30 minutes of resistance exercise, especially at the core, and then the third thing is to go into cardio, and fourth is jumping.
Dr. Rosine says that you don't need a standing desk to get moving during the workday. He suggests setting a reminder on your phone or a watch to get up and walk around for a few minutes at least once every hour. Looking at your 5-day extended forecast, we're continuing to see an active pattern. That's going to be the case for overnight Friday as a low-pressure system brings in some rain and snow. We should start as rain for the evening commute. Wouldn't be surprised to see a couple of snowflakes mixed in as well. Now, the best shot at snow would be between 7 a.m. and 2 p.m. on Saturday morning, with a cold front coming in on the backside of the system. The low can still move, but still would expect to see an inch or two on the grassy surfaces. We'll keep you posted on the BTV Facebook page. The next system comes in Monday afternoon into Tuesday. That looks like mostly rain, but overnight could have the potential for some freezing rain if we dip temperatures back into the low 30s. We're less than 3 months away from the 4th of July, which means it's time for the big push. You could win the opportunity to start one of the biggest fireworks shows here in southeastern Massachusetts. Raffle tickets are $5 each, and the winner will push the big button. You can buy your tickets at the schools, or you can email Lisa at buzzcurl@comcast.net. Proceeds will benefit the 4th of July committee. Thanks for watching this Bridgewater Now update. I'm John Luck, and remember you can watch this program and much more online at btvaccess.com. Just click on the media button at the top of the page.